one time. All right, we love. All right, check it. Well, yeah, it's a lot. Okay. Fine. That's how one. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. Okay. Fine. Not
Barak Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabrakta.
Yahweh Bashem.
Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabrakta.
Yahweh Bashem Yashem. So,
Yahweh
pardon me, Sam. Walk on y'all from dawn, you start to fight the east. I'm gonna say the Lord in the Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Now for now. Shabbat Shemayim. With God. Yeah. Some cars. Yeah, how? The lock of God. How about you? That's exactly. Yeah. Aisha. Ba'arat Zan. Kawak. Yeah. Ashemayim. Come now. Come. Call. One. What's the look? Kawak Wakum. That's the lock. Kawak Wakum now. Walla. Gabaya now. On the side one. Above. What's the now? Mayan. Yeah. No. Malakwa. One am. Wahata. La I will love you. Come on. It is. Come. You know, today, you was there, they great. Day, you out there, yeah, my brother, you out there. It's not it's me, but it's a game without him. The power in the Hebrew. Yeah, how? Hashem, how was that? Up the shop, thunder no. Top, the top, Lord for up. Kamaka Allah, we call my walk. A cut, that's a heart. How much is Zori? A cut, like point, a mafia, the cut, for what? Tama Allah, like the garson, by Hashem, Yahusha, what a month. In the English, Yahweh, Yahusha, please give the power, please give the power, the heal, power, sick, I'm in the sick, the city, I'm in the city, Christ left, the power, the stay, power, every day. Please spirit, I'm just a spirit, cast them out, cast them out. Yahusha, in the name of the Spirit, there is so big. The best Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Rabbah, Pasha Allah, Wahabaya, Supreme, Barak, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Waterman. In the English, Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us. In the name of Yahweh Shai, so big, so big. Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. I said, I yearn you. I heard you. I yearn you. Yabba, I saw you. My eye, Yahweh, I shot. Shemayu, while watches up. All your thun. Lama what? Go. All in the womb. Shemaku. Pana. La'ab. Yana womb. Ala'ab. Ya your son. Shemaku. Yasha Alu. Yahweh. Shemaku. Yahweh. Nazar. Ayah. Yamyaka. Yawamum. Ashamir. Ayakaka. Wayaruk. Balayala. Yahweh. Shamar. Makal Rak. Yashamar. Napasti. Yahweh. Yashamar. Zalataka. Wabwaka. Ma'aita. Wa'ai awalon. In English, lift up my eyes to the hill. I want to lift my hill. Lift up my yeah. Man, something to be. They were not something. He didn't give us. Giving us. He didn't give us. Slumming on sleep. Sleep. Keep. No. Sleep. So, we forget. No, nobody. Yeah, very long. Yeah, they're not coming in. They're not coming in. Oh, it's not for. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Alamaylakan. Alatakuras. Alatasukwat. Oh, Kayahana. Wajik. Yahama Yawan. Wamasanaya. Nasa Awa. Prince. Alamaka. Ya'awa Yamu. Sawa. Wayataya Aitazu. Katazapamu. Tomorrow. Lakaw. Wanataki. Magoya. Walaka. Yazakor. Samyasa Allah. Aiwa. Yeah. Now what son? Magoya. Walaka. Yazakor. Samyasa Allah. Aiwa. Yeah. Now I tell you. Look. Yakadu. Ayaka. Maria. Yakawaku. Imori. Other one. Wayasama Oy. Noah. Wahagari. The butt. One. Malak. Lasha. On your seven. Taza war. Yamasha war. Nalawa. I know. Hayawa. Zarawat. Levaya Lawat. Salat. Ashalaham. Imagine. Kasaya Sarah. Kayeji. Anatol. Uyashu. Nasamad. Baayan. Na'arak. Hayawa. The month. La Adama. Siyatumor. Narayam. Kai. Kaza Abu. Wakaza Ba. Wakata Zamana. Pa Nasayatumor. A short. Moral. Na your Russian. Na what? Na what? Alahayim, Alahayim, Sayakum, Kagogan, Kakwas, Napayawaka, Ka'as, Abba Ya Kalaham, Kalahat, Korim, Har, and we're done. I said, Wabasu, Dabahon, Malam, Panyahon, Alawan, Wayabakwas, Sunka, Yahawah, Yabas, Wayabakon, Ayahan, Wayabapon, Wayabadu, Wayada Iwu, Paya, Asan, Sunka, Yahawah, Labaka, Ayawan, Ayakan, Psalm 33 in English. Can't that our silence or peace? Can't that our silence? That peace. You know, not that peace. See, I'm still a problem. If you got a different enemies to me, that enemy is a more. You lift up the head. That enemy lift up the head. Counsel against the people. They think you have counsel against our people. They can see this right here. There's something against our people. They can say it. Well, let's come up to be the next. Let's come up to be the next. To be no more in remembrance. But they can see together with one consent. They are better against thee. Time lies in evil. In the Israel. Bow. Emily. Sling. But they have us until I read. Sure. So just right there. She was not alive. So now, they went to the Midian. The sister. After the man. The son. The kindness. Yay. Wisdom of Christendom. There's no moves. Who said oh, like a wheel. Make you like a wheel. That's the win. That's right. Play set mouth on fire. So that was not temp. So first you never storm. Maybe no break, not storm. See that way. Oh yeah. Big friends. Yeah. With the same here. I know. It may be long, huh? Yeah. The blessings in here. Bring a thought. Yahweh. Why Yahweh said? Why my Yahweh? Why Allahim? Matzah Islam. Mutazak. Allah Yahana. How Allah Asaranya. How got to Zanyu. How got Yayan. Waha Adwaki. Yahweh. Hashem. Yahweh said. What am I? And the egg. Bless you. Bless you. And your Kusha. And your Kusha. And the truth. So, and the truth. Yeah. And then I'm so big. Let's have you have to hurry. Yeah. And then I'm still now. Right now. So he was a perfect. And push me in the struggle to the heat. Speak against us. Speak against us. Praising our teachers. Our problems in our teachers. Preach the person in the preach. Yes, in the school. Everybody person in the school. Said he was a curse. He was a curse. In the struggle to the heat. To try. He said he was a chapter of get to the school. And refused to get to the school. To my sanctuary. But what they're reaching about he was a curse. And instruction. Even to the even mind. Stay drunk. What's up, my animal? I'll go to my animal. Look at it. Wrong. Wrong. Listen. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. What's right? What's right? Let's go. Let it. Drink. Speak. And okay, I said you get that ready to shout. Get it up. Release spirit. The city is not what right through destruction. Right through destruction. You talking about the surrender the water. Talking to the water. Real word. One letter. So many are so many. But the links are not the my yeah. Yes, oh, speak. No, I'm done. The end of that phone. God, very much me. What I'm saying that. Yeah, I'm so. Wait, so big. Oh, it's so big. So, sir. See? Most time for get it most time need my hand for another Sabbath service. Every Sabbath service, we read, write our original language and the precious language. Like I say, every Sabbath. The Sabbath day just a day of rest. You can cook, you can clean, you can wash it behind. You can use toilet paper. All these fake groups, they say you can't do this and do that, man. You do the hell you want to do on the Sabbath. You just don't go to slavery and don't be out here breaking no laws. Well, other than that, anybody got any questions, comments before we get started? And smoke strong. All right. When I ain't got a question, then we're gonna go to Leviticus. Oh yeah, 18. No, I think 19. We stopped at last time, like that. Can we stop there? Yeah, we at 19. We didn't get that far. No, we stopped at 15. That's where we stopped at. So we're gonna start at Leviticus 16, 19 and 16. We're gonna read through 26.
Is that chapter 16?
No,
19?
chapter 19, verse 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this Leviticus chapter 19, verse 16 in the Hebrew. La'ah. Shalom.
I'm getting up. It's the lot.
The law. Yes. The law.
Yeah.
Rock the y'all. But I, Mayak, La'ah, but I, Mad, Ahmad, Nyla, now, John, right, 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 Ayah, yeah, Ayah, yeah, verse 17, Allah, Allah, that's that's a fact, that's enough, come on, never, older, that's the seven, uh, Aka, Akaya, Bala, Bala, Baka, Bala, 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 it's Bala, Bala, Ka, 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 Hawa, Hawa, the Wa, Ya, Ha, Nine, I'm a Ya, Ka, Nine, Ya, Wa, Ha, the Sa, that's the Nyla, Ya, Ya, Ayu, Kata, 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 Lapa, verse 88, um, the form, Wala, the tall, Wa, Banyu, Naima, Wa, Waha, Wa'aha, Ba, Maha, Ba, Lyra, Lara, Lara, right? Ka, Ma, Wa, Kamawa, Lanya, Yahweh, verse 19, Ra, Wa, Ta, Kwa, Ta, Kwa, uh, no person. So, Sha, Marvel, Baha, Bahama, Dara, Vaya, What's right?
Ra, by your eye. God.
Torah by your eye. Salah Dayam Shadah Shadah. I hear this. Shadah Lahan Dazar Dazara
That's a right.
Ha Kala Ayah Wabagai Kala Kala Yom Kala Ayah Shahai Shahai to Tanaz
Nazar.
Nazar
Shai.
Shahai Tazar
Shai to Nazar.
Shah Nazar Shah Tazar
You did
La'an Ya'ila Yala Ya'ala Ila Ya Aliyah Rasul Wa Wa Ayash Daya Yisha Ta La Asha
Yeah, very good. Complex. You got it. 3.6.
Shakaban Zarai Waha Wawa Waha 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 Shapa Shapaka Naka Nakara Ha Mahaya Mayans Maha Maha Pa Da Naha Naha Ya Da Lawa Pa Pa
Fine.
Pas Napasa Action
Yeah.
Naha Naha Na Na Nakara Bakara Bakara Saha Yaha La'a Yawa would be Yawa Mafwa Yawa Mafwa
Good.
Baya La'a Pa Tapasha Tapasha verse 21 Waha Ba Ya'a Ha Has Asam
Yeah.
La Yahweh Allah Hatha Ata, Yah, Aha, Mawa, Yah, Nasham, 22, Wakapar, Wakapar, Allah, Yawah, Hayim, Hakah, Han, Hakahan, Ba'ayam, Hakim, Yam, Vishwati, Ha, Asham, Lapai, Lapanya, Yahweh, Had, Allah, Al, Al, Kata, Dwa, Dal, Kata, Wa, Kata, Afwa, Ashar, Ashar, Ka, Ta'al, Wa, Sa, Wa, Nasa, La, Wa, Nasala, Lawa, Maka, Ta, Maka, Ta, Maka, Ta, Maka, Ta, Ashar, Ha, Ta, 23, Maka, Ya, Daba, Daba, Allah, Ta, Wata, Wata, Ratazan, Wana, Sam, Lincoln, Nito, Paul, Night, Thousand, Yatada, Ma, Paul, Wa, Rala, Rala, Thumb, Big, Ira, Ira, Rala, Rala, Oraya, Wa, Shala, Shalash, Shanda, Yam, Ha, Shunya, Shunya, Ya, Yahaya, Yahaya, La, Kam, Arala, Iralai, You, Aroyu, La'am, Ya'a, Paul, 24, My Ba, Billy Shana,
God, Obashana.
Wabashana, How Ra, Raya, I,
Arabi.
Arabi, I, Yahya, Yahya, Call, Quran, Yuwa,
Are you?
Yayu, Wadash, Shal, Shalash,
Being like that.
Hala, Halawa, Vayam, Wadashi, Shana,
Bashana.
Wabashana, Shaka, Muto, Ra, Kamya, Yesham, Yesham,
Thomas.
the Thomas, Tom, the word, your, Pawan, Saya,
Masih
Allah, Wafia, the Paul, Bravo, Ruban, Oswald, two seats, all, Rahab, Sabah, Paul, Paul, Padal, Rahab, Sana, Shawa,
Kasih.
Don Kas, Wal, some I, one, not, Noah,
Jangan Alright, good job. Nice, good job. Alright, 2 minutes. Right. Read in English.
all right, this Leviticus 19 and 16. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against thy blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord.
Somebody look up terror bearer definition for terror bearer. That's what it said, right?
Your talebearer. T-A-L-E, bear, P-A-R.
Who even? Oh, you got it? Okay. Talebearer, a person who maliciously gossips or reveals secrets. So what you do, you shouldn't be pillow talking. You should be, telling people business. Somebody tell you something and like, hey man, see, keep between me and you. Keep between you and that person. Don't go out and tell, man, such and such told me this, and that, don't be doing. Be a terror bearer. Don't do that. That is a law.
You don't go out and spread rumors or telling people business. You don't do that. Read it again.
Verse 16. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer.
Do not go up and down, man, as a terrorist. Don't be going around telling people business. Somebody tell you something, keep the secret between them. It's between you and them. If you got a fault, if a brother come to you and tell you something and it's serious and it's between y'all, keep it between y'all. Don't be going up and down and going around and telling people, hey man, such and such told me this about this, and that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's how rumors get spread. That's how mess gets started. What we call it today is being messy. Don't be messy. Go ahead.
Like it. Yeah. And this time, just even reading this verse right here, this scripture right here, they gonna show you that it's black people reading, it's black people in the Bible, because like don't nobody else say that. You like it say go up and down. It's no different than your parents. So don't go up and down the street, run your mouth and nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be nobody else but this.
Yeah, I mean you can't be doing that. That's how beefs get started. That's how people lose their life just because somebody running their mouth.
Yeah, come.
Don't do that. Go ahead, Zabak.
That's that's like a golden rule when you were a child. When you were a child, your mama would tell you, say, look, if you go out here and you tell what goes on in this house, we're going to separate you from, like one said, let you know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's things that go on that it'll let you know that you're not like these heathen nations.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see the things that goes on in nation, and you will sit back and the older you get, you will thank your mother. Man, I'm glad she instilled that in me. I'm glad my said that to me. I'm glad my uncle or big cousin said that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, let me keep my mouth shut. There things that can be said. You know what I'm saying? But it's serious and both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just don't be messy, man. Keep reading.
All right.
Among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. Verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
Man, listen here, man. Don't hate your brother. Your brother or sister done something to you. That don't mean you grow hatred for them and to the point where you want to harm them. Because being hateful, hating your own, it means you want to harm them. That's why I always ask these devils. And these devils love saying, "Oh, you're racist. What is racism? Oh, you just having hatred. What is hate?" If anybody's racist and hateful, it's white people. We ain't going around. We don't like white people. We ain't white people here. We hanging them on trees.
Oh.
Now we see the first white person that's on site. We're not doing that, man. It's a different type of hatred that we have for these folks. When we have the type of hatred we have, we just want these folks just to leave us the hell alone. We want to deal with our own and love our own. We want these folks to stay out of our business. The way they hate us, they hang us on trees. The way they hate us, they come in our neighborhoods and they kill us. The way they hate us, they come in and they harass us, they rob us, they steal from us, they do all types of heinous crimes against us. That's the hatred they have against us. We ain't committing crimes against them. Do we got some bad apples in our nation? Yes. Some bad apples. But it ain't like them. All they apples bad. All they apples spoiled. Can't trust no devil. I don't give a damn. The sneakiest devils is the ones that smile in your face and shake your hand. That's the one that's gonna kill you. That's the one that's gonna take your life. The one that smile in your face and shake your hand and want to be buddy with you. That's the one that's gonna kill you. And that's why people be messing up at. Trusting these devils. Go ahead.
You know, I don't piggyback on what you said. You know, that's the Bible is our history book. That's our constitution. They don't know history. They don't know history, and that's it. And when I'm saying they, let me clarify it for the listening audience. Because they are our oppressors. And when I say our, I'm talking about God's true people, so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. Oppressors is the so-called crime. Everything that you can think of, we got from them. We learn to kill. We learn to steal. They want to say that we rape. We get it from them. We got unalive from them. They don't know their history. They don't know when they on American soil that they brought diseases, they brought them to you. They brought anything you could think of was on them, with them. So they like to sit and say they want to sit and look this and that. But they don't really know history because they haven't really researched themselves. They just looking at the norm because of what's being portrayed. But if you take back in history and look at them, yo man, this is the beast of the field that God is talking about. Like when you look at Psalm 68 and verse 2, when it say that in his heart he waited in the earth. It don't say a specific region. Where the so-called white man went, man, he has brought chaos. Look at the ocean. Look at him. What he done did, man, he has brought chaos. It's like when you see these white people, man, you like a great cloud. Man. When you see them, man, look, it's just a matter of time somebody gonna get you in the street with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I get them.
I just want to say what you were bringing out so heavy because I'm the scripture read like telling not to hate our brothers, and then you brought out how the people we really should be hating is our oppressors, and like you know what I'm saying, and how like our people start to act like our oppressors. It's at the point we oppressing each other on social media. You know, even gangs try to oppress other gangs, but they all look the exact same though.
Yeah. It's basically what it is. Like the scripture even said right there, do not hate your brother and do not suffer sin upon him. Meaning don't steal from your brother. Don't kill your brother. Don't go and fight your brother. A brother do something to you, yeah, you like, man, this nigga done. But you gotta forgive him. You got to. I ain't saying you gotta be his friend. I ain't saying you gotta trust him. Well, forgive the brother. Forgive him. And that's the hardest thing for us to do. But what if we go get a goddamn white man that smoked one of our damn lungs?
Right.
We'll forgive him, but we can't forgive our brother. We can't forgive our brother for, unaliving your home. The police will do the same thing, but you'll forgive them. Or you can't forgive your brother.
Right.
Have the hatred for the police officer. You ain't gotta kill them. But understand that these people hate us, and we have every goddamn right to hate them back. You just don't have no right to hate your brother. Keep reading.
Verse 17. Well, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Of what?
Against the children of thy people.
Children of thy people. Who is thy people? Everybody that looks like you. Not the goddamn white man, not the Asian man, not the Arab man, not the doodle eating Africans. Not them. Not the Orientals. None of them. We got to forgive each other. We got to love each other. White man, just because the white man stay next door to me, don't mean he's my brother. It's not the neighbor that it's talking about. Go ahead, Bob.
So like if I mean, I don't know, it's just something in my spirit right now. I feel like Blaze. You know why we can't forgive our people that look like us? Because our black leaders, man. Black leaders have been faithful. Here recently, I think some dude named Jones or something like that. You need million, like 100
Van Jones is who you talking about.
the wild one. Man, so much money that he went back and apologized to the Jewish people. You went back and apologized to the Jewish people. When these people took home and still going and getting these jobs for all of these years, getting them sent on home, and y'all locking these people up in their 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You locking these people up in their 90s. But then y'all want to sit and look at the so-called black man when he talk hate this and that. Look at y'all, how y'all portray y'all. Portray scripture on a whole nother line.
Exactly.
Portray scripture through the media. And y'all show that it's like reality. So speak.
Exactly.
And then the ICBK, the commander general, when we say that we hate the so-called white man, it ain't we hate you on your car. Well, you don't even, where you want to find you committed on exactly when you want to sit and say that dialogue with everybody, and this and that, third, and we should be, this is a time for hate, and this is a time for love. And you people see what that when you see your, so, but you don't want to do this anymore. You are doing in your way, bro. Happen like this. You need some, we should stop with the, we should stop with having somebody coming on the block and looking at the front. But we as black people, when we look at the so-called white man, the reason that we have so much love for them, it falls under that Stockholm syndrome. No matter what they do to us, we will still find a way to love them. They gotta come up out of this slave mentality. Have to start with it. Let it go, man. Thank free. When you're free and come to know who you are, and know your history, man, stand up, man. To what you hate, man. Get into this truth. Be as go, man. Stop hating on people that look like you because it shows that you even hate your. That's why you do. Man, let me give, man. I give.
Yeah.
So I good.
Man. Hey, you gotta have a good outlook.
So
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You should love your neighbor. You should love your as you love yourself. You ain't gonna harm yourself, are you? You ain't gonna steal from yourself, are you? Don't steal from your. That's the problem that we have in the black community. We don't read. We don't read these scriptures. I made a post the other day that the greatest stumbling block in the black community is that goddamn black pastor and that black politician.
oh, God.
They are the greatest stumbling block in the black community. They ain't the reason why that we're going through what we're going through. They ain't the reason why that our neighborhoods is in a shithole. They ain't the reason why we killing each other. They not doing nothing. Got these pastors around here running their mouth, giving motivational speeches, but ain't doing nothing. Talk about you got faith. Faith do you have? What are you putting in? These guys ain't nothing but a bunch of goofballs. And then these politicians, they are the wolves. I'd rather trust a drug dealer before I trust a black politician. I trust a gang member before I trust a damn politician. True, I trust a thief. One of these YNs that's running around stealing cars. Trust him before I trust a pastor. That's how bad these damn leaders are. They leaders. Keep reading.
Right, verse 19. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. Thou shalt not sell thy field with mingled seed. Thou shalt neither shall a garment mingle of linen and wool come upon thee.
So like, sir.
Go ahead.
So in the beginning part of this scripture where it said, thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. It's just saying like, for an example, don't like let a dog go around and have a baby to buy a cat.
Yeah, basically, you don't mingle animals together. Like you don't mix them. Like it's same thing with us. We don't go and mix with other races of people. You don't have animals mixing with different animals. You can't have a damn tiger mingle with a damn lion. You can't do that. So everything is separate. That's how the Lord got it. Like the animal world is separate, the seed world is separate, and our world should be separate. We shouldn't mingle nothing with nothing else. We shouldn't be mixed races, mixed breeding. We shouldn't be mixed race. We shouldn't be doing none of that. The Lord set everything of his own. That's how the Lord got it. We just got an evil devil that's ruling over us right now that's mixing everything up and messing everything up. We ain't supposed to do that.
Like, it's gonna be like when they making tigers, it's really a lot, man.
Basically, we ain't supposed to be mixing animals at all. You know, the white man's an evil bastard. He's gonna do what he want to do. That's why the Lord gonna deal with him. Shoot, they didn't deal with it right now. That's why they both races Zeke. They're dying at a higher rate than they're having babies. That's why they losing their mind.
So good.
Good.
Verse 20. And whoever so lieth carnally with a woman that is bondmaid, betrothed to a husband, and not at all redeemed, nor freedom given her, she shall be scored. They shall not be put to death because she was not free.
Yes.
Verse 21.
Right. And that's what the scripture is showing that the ravens are not right.
He's not talking about what you're talking about.
That's something we're doing.
What you're talking about is in the field.
Talking about the field. That's what you talking about.
What this one talking about? So like,
Read it again.
All right, Leviticus 19, verse 20. And whoever so lieth carnally with a woman that is a bondmaid, betrothed to a husband, or not at all redeemed, nor freedom given her, shall be scored. They shall not.
It means being scorned. Black one. What's the definition?
I got a right here. Every scored. Scored. Will use as an instrument of punishment of person or thing that causes great trouble or suffering.
Mm-hmm. So this is basically a bondswoman that's talking about. So basically, read it one more time. Read it one more time.
All right. Verse 20. And whoever so life carnally with the woman that is a bondmaid.
So this saying laying carnal with a bondswoman. So this is basically a handmaid or slave, whatever you want to call it. Keep reading.
Betrothed to a husband.
That she's betrothed to a husband. You know what it means to be betrothed?
Marriage.
Kind of. It's like courting.
Oh, wow.
So it's like courting. Like just say if a sister, but just say if, just say if a sister is courting a brother and, come sleep with him. But she's not married. They ain't slept with each other or none of that. But it says carnal. Right? So read from the top. I'm gonna help you understand.
And whoever
I got confused, bro. I got confused with this scripture a long time.
verse 20. And whoever so lieth carnally with the woman that is a bondmaid, betrothed to a husband, and not at all redeemed, nor freedom given her, she shall be scored.
So she's going to be scorned, meaning that she's going to be. Read that definition of scorn again.
Scorned. A person, the thing that causes great trouble, suffering with someone is a punishment or cause great suffering to.
So she's going to suffer. She's suffering basically because she's not free. And a man lied carnally with her. So she's going to be scorned.
Oh. What's another urge? He's like whipped, she'll be whipped. Schemes.
Yeah. Like the sister that went through slavery, right? But how our ancestors went through slavery. A lot of women done been scorned, they've been beaten, they've been raped. You know, then they had, they've been impregnated by slave masters. So a woman that's scorned, she's not gonna get put to death. Well, in that term, she's not gonna be put to death because she was number three.
Call God.
Keep reading.
All right, verse 21. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation,
Mm-hmm.
even a ram for a trespassing offering.
But we can't do that today. Because, can't do that anyway. Keep reading.
Verse 22. That the priest shall make an atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering before the Lord for his sins which he hath done. And the sins which he hath done shall be forgiven him. Verse 23. And when ye shall come into the land and shall have planted all manner of trees for food, then ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be uncircumcised unto you. It shall not be eaten of. But the 4th year, all the fruit thereof shall be holy to praise the Lord withal. Verse 25. And in the 5th year, ye shall eat of the fruit thereof, that it may yield unto you an increase thereof. I am the Lord your God.
So they tell them like don't eat a fruit too early, like don't eat no form of food, no trees like they if they have planted. If you like say for example, like if you grow like an apple on the tree or like grapes or whatever it is, we can't eat it too early, like before the 4th or 5th year.
I don't take that long to grow a fruit. What scripture what verse? What verse?
Where it said,
You talking about 23?
yeah, come on.
3:23.
All right. Verse 23. And when ye shall come into the land and shall have planted all manner of trees for food, then ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised.
So the fruit is uncircumcised. When you plant a tree, how long does it take for a tree to fully grow?
Like 2.5, 3 years, roughly.
Look it up real quick. How long does it take for a tree to grow?
I said, many trees grow between 12 and 24 inches in a year, taking 20 to 30 years to reach full maturity. Some may even take more than 40 years. Or or do I look up a fruit tree?
And you can look up a fruit tree.
You got a list, but it's a short list.
Okay.
It says, banana plants, 2 to 3 years. Sour cherry trees, 3 to 5 years. Sweet cherry trees, 4 to 7. And it says citrus trees, 1 to 2 years.
So when you first plant a tree and it start growing fruit, the fruit is uncircumcised. What it means to be uncircumcised? What are we talking about? Anybody have brother?
Like as far as fruit. Mm-hmm. This is got we should we should this shit.
Exactly. You close. You was gonna say no?
I was on the certain side thing and that right here. It's still growing.
Mm-hmm.
You
got it?
I just want to definition for uncircumcised.
Okay.
It said, uncircumcised is spiritually impure.
So basically when you plant a fruit tree and it start growing, what is it say in the scripture? How long will it take?
It's like 3 years.
So 3 to 4 years. Come on, read it.
It says, ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be uncircumcised unto you.
So for 3 years, the fruit on this tree that you plant is going to be uncircumcised. It's going to be uncircumcised. Keep reading.
But the 4th year, all the fruit thereof shall be holy to praise the Lord withal.
So basically, on the 4th year of this tree growing, that the fruit is going to be holy. So meaning that you can eat the fruit. You can give in those 3 years, the fruit is uncircumcised. You don't eat the fruit because the tree is not fully at its full potential. That's just like a young girl. Let's say for instance. So if she's young, what age does a young girl come in? What age is she the marital age?
Like 20 years old.
20. What about a young boy?
20.
20. So it's a certain amount of years that we become of age. The same way as a tree. The same way as an animal. You can't kill the animal until it's of age. Same way as a tree. Now just put it in a nutshell. When it comes to a tree, an animal, or it comes to a child, basically it's not available until they of age.
Okay.
It's basically what it's talking about.
Okay. What?
Now you're on the block. Keep reading.
All right, verse 26. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantments or observe time.
Is that it? No. Left consideration.
Galata, banyak sal.
Left.
Ya bahasa yang saya berkata.
Yeah, that's
You are.
Sal.
Sure. Thank you. You gonna read the rest, read the rest of the chapter. Read 27. 37. Yeah, he's gonna read the rest of the chapter. Yeah. Okay.
This is Leviticus 19 and 27 in the Hebrew. The Yah, Shekam, Shekam, Yah, Sakwa, Sakona, 28. Bashar, Bashamat, Anapash, Ba, Danwa, Brash, Kam,
Baba Sharp.
Baba Sharp, Wakat, Ba, Wamala, Wamala,
You're lying with that. That was
I said, Kwa, the Danwa, the Kam, Tanya, Yahweh, 29. Now, Howler, not long, Palau, Rock, Rum, Yahad, Doc, Simon. So now, what Doc, my son, Latin, Razan, what Doc, Doc, Zan, Zan, Zana, Zan, Zana, Zana, Black. Arakazar, Wama, La'a, Arakazar, Zama, Third, Shabbat, Select, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shemar, Wama, Kodash, Dayra, Wa, Tanya, Yahweh, verse 31. Tepanwa, Ba, Hayda, Ein, Yam, Ra, watchful, to my out, Muhammad, Yahweh, Laha, Laha, Yakam, verse 32. Nathaniel, Shayabah, Shayabah, Akwam, Wahadurah, Anya, Sikwan, Wayurah, Malaha, Ya, Maya, Maya, Laha, Ya, Ya, Yahweh, verse 33. Tanya, Yahweh, 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 Tak, Yahweh, Yahweh, Kuzatam, Yahweh, Yahweh, Ya, Yahweh, 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 34, and one. The one, with one, verse 34. Katra, Sarah, Ukam, Yaha, Ukam, Yahya, Ukam, Abor, Abor, Matkam, Wahab, Wahaba, no, Loa, Come, Come, Come up, Come what, Kaya, Garyam, Garyam, Kaya, Yatam, Kaya Yatam, Barakza, Matazarian, Kaya, Yahal, Yalaha, Yakam, 35, Daishua, Daishu, Nawal, Mat, Bamashapat, 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 Emmanuel, Bamashatal, Wama, 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 Mash, Wama, verse 36. Wama, Wama, Zaya, Wama, Zaya, to the dot, Emmanuel, to the dot, Yepa, Tazadak, Wahayan, Tazadak, Yaha, Yakam, Anya, Yahweh, Ulaha, Yakam, Ashur, Hamtazah, Hazats, Tanzan, Hazat, Hawatazah,
Watch his own.
Hawatazah, Afya, Kam, Matazah, Matazar, Yam, verse 37. What's your more? Thumb, Ha, Kam, Apopia, Ha, Kam, Mashapatya, Wa'ai, Shayata, let me select. Wa'ai, Shayatam, Wa'ai, Shatam, Hatam, Umya, Yahweh.
Tonight, if I could, these brothers go good on the Hebrew. They can most of that Christ. Most of that Christ.
This is Leviticus 19 to 27.
This one.
Where's on the
It's all so close. Maybe I can be like this in about for years.
This is Leviticus 19 to 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads.
So you should not round the corners of your heads. What does it mean?
You can't be going around getting your head to.
Yeah, man, we don't run head jumps, man. You wonder why our brother headline pushed all the way back? You goddamn head jumps. Oh, boy.
Come.
The brothers getting goddamn head jumps, man. You know why brothers they headline be pushed all the way back. We ain't supposed to get no headline. Yeah, headline, hey, some lines be looking crispy. They be looking crispy, but get the little box shape, man. We ain't supposed to do that. Go ahead.
So like if I could, I was going back in the word. So I was thinking in my head like I mean one time I had to look the haircut. I put my own hairline back. I got the truth. It was like this. Well, I got the truth up and I couldn't get the edge up a little bit. My hairline grew back like probably the first year.
That's funny, man. Yeah, but we can't be getting no headlines up here, man. We're supposed to do that. Keep reading.
Okay. Neither shalt thou mark the corners of thy head.
Yeah, marking the corners of your beard. Now it's cool to, trim it. You can trim it, shape it up a little bit. But once you start doing the line up and all that stuff, man, we ain't supposed to do that. We're supposed to do that. Now I know you're wrong. Some brothers, they very looking crispy. We ain't supposed to do it. Because the heathen custom. I think that's what the Egyptians, they used to do that. They had to shave all their hair off. Bald head, naked face. We ain't supposed to do none of that. We ain't supposed to shave our hair off. It's cool to cut it low, you want some waves, but don't get a murder one. Do not get a murder one. The murder one, and one of my brother's heads be looking so nasty when they get that murder one. We ain't supposed to be shaving our heads off. In the hood, we sitting there with murder one. What's the first thing we do?
Slap.
We go for bacon. We slap the back of his head, we fry his ass.
Michael Jordan.
Yep, Michael Jordan, we palm his head. Hold on. What you doing, man? You walk around here with a bald head, man. Shave your damn hair off. Now, if it's just naturally, it's different. But if you forcibly shave your hair off, you ain't supposed to do that. So I keep
Verse 28. You should not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead.
man, we ain't supposed to be getting no damn tattoos. We ain't get no tattoos, man. We ain't supposed to get tattoos. I don't have no tattoos. I ain't never been a big fan of tattoos. But brothers having tattoos is in the truth. Hey, that's just that's when you was in your ignorance. But now when you in the truth, you don't get no more tattoos. You know how many people call me at me, he ain't got no tattoos? Oh. What they call lame for not having tattoos. Lame, not tattoos. Don't need no tattoos. Not no tattoos or piercings. It just, I don't know, it's just not in me. Some brothers, they want spit one nose, spit one earring, that's just not my thing. I don't want no piercing.
Man, they be running in the world, they be walking around here. Every time somebody they know passed away, they get unlocked, so they go tattoo RIP. And before you know, by the end of the year, they got a whole graveyard sitting on their back. Stuff like this.
Yeah, I got on your chest, your back, your arms, your legs, your stomach. We ain't supposed to be doing it. It ain't how you honor your loved ones. You don't honor your loved ones by getting their name tatted on you. That ain't how you honor your loved ones. That ain't how you do it. That's the worldly thing. That's what the Egyptians do. That's why they always walk around with tattoos. That is not our culture. It's not our culture to get tattoos. It's not our culture. If you get a tattoo on his face, like some brothers covered in tattoos, it's disgusting. That's when you get old, when your face starts to wrinkle up. That tattoo gonna fade away. And it's gonna look nasty.
Good. Blue face tattoos look disgusting.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know. His music garbage too. His music garbage. It's gospel juice, man. Why is he even rapping? It's sponsored. Sponsored. Just imagine. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you serious right now? Blueface music is garbage. I'd rather go listen to gibberish than before I listen to that nigga music. So, keep reading.
Okay. Nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
Man, don't prostitute your daughter, man. Don't do that. Don't be out. And this is the problem with sisters with their daughters, dressing their daughters, sexualizing their daughters and stuff, putting them in little skirts and all that. Man, don't do that. You're sexualizing your daughter. God wearing half shirts at the age of 5. Shouldn't be you sexualizing your daughter. It's predators. When you got men that's attracted to children. Not just little girls. They're attracted to little boys. Kevin Spacey. He like little boys. And Kevin Spacey is what? A free man. One of them little boys that he sexually assaulted, and he's a free man because he's a billionaire. But we ain't supposed to be sexualizing our daughters. We're supposed to be sexualizing our children, period. Good.
So now we bring up some heavy because I don't ever hear them cuss and they literally are having the right marriage for their child before they even hit the age of 12 or 13. Well, it's like they still young, they not even grown. They already got a marriage arranged for them so they could, join their family onto a rich family or wealth family to keep their wealth going and flowing. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, we the thing is, man, we ain't supposed to be doing it. Like a sexy red, That's a prime example. She's a horrible example for a mother because look how she sexualized herself. Cardi B. Cardi B is another example. Horrible mother. Horrible. Get me wrong, music okay, but do I respect her? No. Look what you did. Such a jerk, jerk ass. Dang. Why would you do something like that? You go out and go get pregnant by another dude that don't even want you. Come on now, you caused a commotion between two men. You are sorry excuse for a mother. You warn yourself by look at you. You think your daughter don't see that? What?
I'm crying. On top of those parents that knew what R. Kelly was doing, he was giving them hush money. They would just accept.
Do that, man. You are a horrible parent. You are a horrible parent. And us black men, what we gotta do is we gotta start stepping up and putting these women in their goddamn place. Okay, woman, you don't be doing that. You don't be sexualizing your daughter. You don't be sexualizing yourself in front of your daughter. You don't do that. Causing your daughter to be a whore like you. You're supposed to teach her to be better than you. You got kids by 5 different men. You're supposed to teach your daughter not to be like you. Sorry.
Okay. Least the land fall into whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness. Verse 30.
Look at America now, man. This land is tainted, man. Got whores everywhere. Everybody sleeping with everybody, and they wonder why so many damn diseases around here. Wonder why is herpes running rapid. You got HIV spread like wildfire. All of the STDs is going on in our communities. You sleep with this man, you live with this man, then you want to go live with this man over here because he got more money. Come on now, we ain't supposed to be doing it. They go for us too. We don't supposed to be sleeping with these women and throwing them away. We sleep with a woman, keep them. Keep them. A lot of these women out here throwing themselves at a man, they rather just open their legs to a man instead of go fixing a man a damn sandwich. These women backwards. You open your legs to a man, whatever. Let him get you pregnant, whatever. But you want to ain't go fix him a sandwich when he hungry. Go fix him a sandwich when he hungry. At 2 in the morning. When you say, I ain't supposed to be doing it. That's just, that's what we do. Well, woman, you've been a wife since you opened your legs. When women messed up. Men, this too. If we stop accepting these whores and start shaming them and frown upon it like we used to, it won't be no such thing no more. So, the white man won't be able to penetrate or, come compromise our women if we was in control.
Right.
So, keep you.
Okay. Verse 30. Ye shall keep my Sabbath and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord.
We shall always keep the Sabbath. Always. This is why we hold the Sabbath every Sabbath day. We don't go to work on the Sabbath. Now, if the slave master got you working on the Sabbath, hey, go make your money. Don't fall upon it's not your fault because we in slavery. If you own a business and you got brothers coming in on the Sabbath, and we supposed to keep the Sabbath, and you got brothers coming in on the Sabbath, you are breaking the Sabbath. Or if you going to volunteer to work for the slave master on the Sabbath, you are breaking the Sabbath. Sorry, keep reading.
Okay. Verse 31. Regard not them that have felt familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord, your God.
Anybody know what a wizard is?
And a local drug dealer.
Mm-hmm. Your drug dealer, your what's the people that do the
Witch doctor.
Not witch doctor.
Man, you talk about the people that be talking about they can speak to the dead,
Mm-hmm.
the crystal ball people.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's. Yeah, a person that say that, oh, I can what they call it? They call them people
I can tell you.
tarot cards.
How you know?
People that do tarot cards. You know, anything that do like black magic, so-called black magic, you know, we should frown upon it, especially a drug dealer. You know what we used to do with drug dealers back in the day? Back in like the 80s and the 70s? You probably know.
What you said you used to do to them?
Used to drug dealers back in the day before it got glorified.
Oh yeah, so run them off certain blocks and basketball cops and like they really they exploited like how it is to do to us. Well, he'll pay off certain cops. If you really want to see them, certain pushes and this and that and third, but then when um the Islam came over the scene, I'm done. One we like Muhammad, they was want to do getting a little yeah, stuff like that. Well, I knew it was from like in New York, they was getting paid off, but certain places you could go and sell, certain places you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Had their hands in it. And but you really want to see like the main top dude. Because there was so much money being made till he'd be like the dude of the Wizard of Oz, he's behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
But they was, like getting rid of like the young yeah, they are they like a certain black getting a whole bunch of money. They gonna walk for that. And then they like they don't be hard to catch the main dude. You know hard to catch the top dude because he calculated little soldiers in front of him to catch him. You have to bring in favor. You have to get serious. You think you were doing nothing. We got to the point where you didn't comply with the Fed, and they just call and kill you. Like they don't bring you out of hiding. They gonna give you your care, stuff like that. They were just crazy. But overall, it goes back to our black leaders not educating our people in our own because God said that He saw wish not to live. And when you do that, no matter how much money is being played out and gifts and all that, it still goes back to the things that is in the Bible. You cannot get around what God is saying. You cannot take it upon yourself and think that you're going to do what you want to do. And God is going to be the talking. He's the first and last say something. He got the first and last say something. When it came out of that, man, it was, I mean, you dealing with a city that never sleeps. So the money that ain't never stopped. And the big dude, can get to the point that he done sold drugs for like say 30, 40 years till when he do get caught, he can end up dying in prison. Because he done live a lifestyle. So when they do catch up with him, if they don't kill him, he just spend the rest of his days in penitentiary. So he gonna end up dying in there.
Keep it. Okay. Verse 32. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head and honor the face of the old man, and fear thy God. I am the Lord. Verse 33. And if a stranger shall join with thee in your land, ye shall not vex him.
What it means to be vexed.
Make a person mad.
Mm,
But somebody,
no.
listen right here.
Go ahead. You got business?
Okay.
Okay.
Vex. Make someone feel annoyed, frustrated, or worried, especially with trivial matters.
So if somebody comes into your land, don't vex them. Don't make them frustrated. Don't make them feel uncomfortable. What it means is strangers talk about our own people. We have a brother that come in our neighborhood, we don't know him. We don't make them feel uncomfortable. We welcome them. Unless, now if he on BS, that's a different story. But if he just coming in, he not bothering nobody, he mind his business, don't feel welcome. Don't feel comfortable. He ain't starting nothing. He to himself. He just trying to live. Don't make him feel uncomfortable. Don't frustrate him. That's how our neighborhoods now. Brother going and moving to a neighborhood, you got a whole bunch of niggas coming. Where you from? Who is you? Come me. Where you from? Why you asking me that? Why are you asking me that? I'm a grown man. Don't ever ask me nothing like that. But this is a young boy. Don't ever ask me. I'm a grown man. I'm go wherever I want to go. Don't ever question me about where I'm from. Don't ever do that. This was a young boy, and I had to teach him something. Because I'm not getting questioned like that. Used to do that, yeah, I used to. But as I got older, see people come to my neighborhood now, where be from. Man. So we got to put this young boy in his place. Question a grown man about where he's from. You don't get that. You are a boy. What you need to do is you need to mind your business. Instead of going to business and go be a child. I'm telling him that. And you know what he did? I respect that. It's a way to do things. I ain't be disrespectful. I ain't be homeless with him, but I let him know. Talk to him like I was his big brother. Good.
Yeah, kind of, what you spoke on the head, because in my slavery, like, I'm saying, it's a group of Israelites that work with us. They here for Mexico, they on the work visa. They go back December 12th. But the whole time they been here, he'll be trying to be outside, stay in the office with them, and we trying to yeah, man, they get more hours than us, and boy, I ain't gotta help them, I ain't gotta. They be like just on some weird stuff with them and stuff. Like we try to put blame on them because they don't really speak that much English. They be doing all type of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then like they found that they going back December 12th. Everybody want to be all so called nice to them, but all of a sudden try to be all cool because they know that they can go, and then they somehow can make some more money. But while they was here, they was, and the crazy thing is, it wasn't just the first, it was the brothers, it was the Judites that the slavery doing it too.
God, like we ain't supposed to be vexing our brothers, man. We ain't supposed to be doing that. We ain't supposed to make them feel uncomfortable. We're supposed to be doing it. And we learned that from the white man. Everything we do, we learn it from the damn devil. Himself, the white man.
Well, I got two more examples of that.
Oh, good.
You ever got hired on to a slavery and niggas act like they don't want to train you?
Yeah.
Niggas looking at you crazy, like you supposed to know what you're doing. And then another example, like you ever, like if you around, people you cool with or whatever, people you might not know like that, you expect to be cool with somebody you just met, and you hungry and they eating your face or something like that. Or you go to somebody's crib and they like they on the feed you, like you vex, like you purposely. Man, read the definition again. It was something at the end of it. It was something at the end of it.
Make someone feel annoyed, frustrated, or worried, especially with trivial matters.
With trivial matters, you doing the most over nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got something else you can feed that brother. You can show up. You can just tell him, watch what you doing and do this. You know what I'm saying? People try to run away from it. It's like, they not been through that before. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? They kind of vex.
Yeah, I hate that. That's real bad. That's a good example, especially on these damn slaveries, man. I had a bro when I started my slavery, brother. Issachar brother helped me, show me everything. He didn't vex me, he made me feel comfortable, and he bought me something to eat. This is Issachar. But I ain't had money. But still, I have no money. Man, I ain't got no bread, Starving, I got you. You know, paid the brother back for, he ain't, he was like, no, no, you good. I'm like, no, you done something for me when I was down, when you were down, I got you. That's how we build a relationship with each other.
Oh, bro.
You can vex the devil all day. You can vex him. You can vex the white man all the time. I'm like, damn, this devil, man. Show this devil this, man. Like, man, let the other devil, damn, why I gotta show him? But, I be humble about it. I gotta be humble about it. Because you're like, this is my job. I gotta show them how to do this, and that. Now if it's a big, like, hey, come on, man, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. That's how we gotta be with each other. Because they like that with each other. They for each other. We gotta be for us.
Okay, right.
So now, keep reading.
Okay. Verse 34. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you, and thou shalt love him as thyself.
You should love your brother as yourself. You should love that brother you just met, man. It might be a Spanish, native Indian, or a brother from Trinidad, or a brother from Haiti, or whatever. Love that brother, man. That's the problem that we have in the black community because we got all this hatred. This hatred that we have from each other because we learn from the damn devil.
Oh, God.
We let the white man come and compromise our brothers and sisters and getting us to fight and hate each other, which we should be hating and fighting him. That's what we should be fighting. It's a spiritual connection between us when we're around each other. When you see blacks and Hispanics get together, have you realized that we got the same mindset? Like, have y'all ever realized that when you're around a Hispanic brother, when they, especially a Hispanic brother that actually has some common sense and he speaks good English and he knows what's on, have y'all realized we got the same vibe? Like the same mindset, even though we from different tribes?
Yeah, come.
Go ahead, he was first.
Yeah, and that's like I realized that like the most at Passover because we were all the Hispanic brothers and stuff, and they like showed so much brotherhood with us being down there, even if they weren't even from Atlanta, they just showed so much brotherhood down there. I was like, oh yeah, like Israelite, especially Israelite, like they showed the most brotherhood I think all the tribes.
Come.
Like, going back to the Israelite and my slavery, they been teaching me Spanish and the ones like they don't know English at all. We be on the same page because we know enough to communicate with each other. They be telling me they be talking about how they be getting that sense of racism from everybody. I get it too. You know what I'm saying? We relate in that sense too. You have to relate in so many ways. It's crazy. We hear some music. They start dancing. I'm like dancing with them. So I'm not
Yeah, if you really just speak to an Issacharite or a Hispanic, they gonna tell you, yeah, they gonna tell you the white man is devil. They know the white man is evil. They know how evil the white man is. They understand, yeah, they got us fighting each other. But what we should be doing, we should come together and we should be fighting them.
Come.
Hispanic law with every day. You know, he call white people potato people. He call them potato people. He said it's too much mayonnaise in here, and it ain't no damn season. There's too many potatoes in here, and I'm tired of it. This is a correct brother. Now with me every day. He called them potato people. Too much mayonnaise in here, it ain't no season. It's too bland in here. I swear, this is the only words out of his own mouth. I could do nothing but laugh. I'm like, damn. Yeah, you a real nigga, man. You a real nigga, man. It's like, you read.
Okay. For ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Verse 35. Ye shall do no unrighteousness and judgment, and vitriol, and weight, nor in measure.
We shouldn't do no unrighteous judgment, man. We shouldn't be doing. People like, oh man, you can't judge me. If you a gay man, yeah, man, it's disgusting. I won't hate you as a group, but I hate your lifestyle. The lifestyle that you living is what I hate. They always want to be, and this is the thing about the LGBTQ community. I can't stand them. They always want to play this victimhood. Ain't nobody attacking you. It's your lifestyle. And then y'all forcing it to people to accept who you are. Accepting it. Don't accept you. If you are a man and you gay, don't accept you being gay. You're a man. You're supposed to be with a woman. You're supposed to be with a man. White man be gay. He's a faggot. Can't him be that. If you a brother and you gay, you guess. A lot of us want to say something, especially a straight man that like women. Hey, bro, keep that gay shit over there. Keep that over there, dude. Don't bring that over here. You gay, okay, but keep that lifestyle over there. When you around me, act like you like women. You know, when you around me, it's like you like women. Now, they ain't around no gay. But if you, hey man, don't say nothing about no other man. Don't say how big his booty is. I don't hear about that, man. Talk about the women. Don't say nothing at all. Go ahead.
That's a lot to touch on, and to touch on another part, piece of what you were speaking on. Where a gay man would literally put hands on a woman before another woman would. Another woman would probably, they argue. But when they argue with a gay man, his person just think to swing on them, pull their hair, knee in the gut, something.
Girl, gay man is abusive, man. I'll tell you, that's that demon on him, boy. I mean, that demon, man, that demon is massive. That's an aggressive demon. Especially these dykes. I can't stand when a dyke trying to be a nigga. Like, dude, you like one, you bleed once a month.
Oh,
Man, I told this one dyke, I said, hey man, look here, man, you think you're a man, you know, hey, try to piss standing up without pissing on yourself. You know, try to piss standing up without pissing on yourself, since you think you're a man. But I guarantee when you go take a piss, you still sitting on that damn toe. I guarantee when you come, you bleed once a month. You gonna either put a tampon on or you gonna put a pad on. You still bleed once a month. You are not a man at all. I had a doctor tell me talk about you know, men come on they period too. What period do we have? We don't have periods.
It's 59. By the way.
It's not okay. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't do that, man. That's disgusting. You as a gay man, yeah, you're gonna be, you know, our judgment is, you know, us taking your life. But we not in leadership.
I'm gone.
Who let the Lord deal with that? Keep reading. We're gonna finish it out. Go on.
Verse 36. Just balances, just weights, and just if
Yeah.
and a just hand shall ye have. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Verse 37. Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes and all my judgments, and do them. I am the Lord.
This is why in the church they don't read the Old Testament. Because the Old Testament, especially the 5 books of Moses, is only talking about the laws. Especially the book of Leviticus. They don't read the Old Testament. That's why I say the Old Testament is done away with. That's the Old to know, because you know that you are an evil bastard. Because once you go read these Old Testament, the pastor is going to be exposed. He's doing all type of wickedness and all type of evil in that goddamn church. And they got the people doing the same thing and thinking it's cool. Pastor sleep with little boys. Pastor sleep with other man's wives, getting them pregnant. These pastors are disgusting. And it's our job at the UBK to expose these bastards, along with the goddamn white man.
That's right.
So like, anybody got anything to say before we finish up, get out of here? Okay. With that, Mama. Sorry. Yeah, I should have shot. Yeah.
Yeah, how about some y'all stop right? Yeah.
Yahweh Shah Shabrak Yah. How about you? How's that, Rocky? How about you? How's that, Rocky?
Yeah, like when I talk about yeah.
Hey, no.
Okay. Mom, let me stand. Walk we go home with dumb, you start facing east. And we're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abba Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Ayah. Ta. Hawa. Lakota. Taba'ah. Ratazak. Ayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazak. Kawah. Ayah. Bashemayim. Latona now. Lakom. How? One. Basalak. Kawah Bakum. Kasalak. Kawah Bakina. Wala. The fire now. By the side one. Above. Washing out. Ayah. Ayah. Amalakwa. Waha Allah. Waha Tapara. La Walami. Come on. The eggs are far. Hey, King. What's this head? You can stay.
You got
To me, brother. It's a king.
So it is.
Sir. All men in Israel can walk out the saloon and not salute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Dismiss.